One of these teams will represent the NFC in the Super Bowl in 2 weeks' time. Which will it be as we're underway in the NFC title game? Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
Okay, ready?
Well, right away, they'll change the look.
Ranger, 70 Ranger. Check, 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 check.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Vikings. Alvin Kamara, 60 yards. And the Vikings have struck first in this NFC title game. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Eagles, nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 42. And they'll run on the inside handoff. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. On first down, Hurts. Over the middle, it's complete. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
63, 63, 60.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And they'll bring him down 1 yard shy after a pickup of 4. And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. 1st and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Here's a give up the middle. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
Not a big run, not an explosive run, but they've held the ball for plenty of plays on this drive. They're just trying to impose their will on the defense right now.
No one left in the backfield as they send a man left.
Hey, 73, 73.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Flushed out right. And he is out of bounds here. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season, and that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop?
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. It's a 1-yard touchdown run, and the Eagles respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Elliott good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play there for Minnesota. 49 yards.
A 49-yard gain on the play. First down, Minnesota.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. He'll look to throw. Over the middle and complete to Addison. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Just a gain of a yard, but it's going to set him up with a first and goal. Try to pound it in, Kamara. Oh, fighting up. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Alvin Kamara with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Vikings have taken the lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And that last touchdown drive they had very balanced. How key is that balance?
It's huge because most of the time when we talk about balance is run, pass, almost 50-50. But most of the times when you talk to offensive coaches, they say balance is we do what we want when we want to. And that means that they're ahead of the defense, keeping them on their heels.
Yeah, they imposed their will on that last drive. They go play action with Hurts. He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain and good enough to move the chains. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards, but also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter.
No touch that. 73. 73. No touch.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
No touch that. Hey, Silver. No touch.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. A great play there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Eagles are an extra point away from drawing level. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
Let's go.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there is never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Not too many more ideal situations in 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
They'll give to Kamara here on the option.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
43 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards.
First down, Minnesota.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. 14 yards.
And the Vikings are able to extend their lead. Extra point by York is up and good.
And the lead is up to 8.
21. Eagles 13.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Great.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. A good balance attack for that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
And it really becomes a tale of 2 play callers, doesn't it? The offensive guy, he's in sync. Everything's working pretty well. For the defensive
Yeah, what's going on the defensive side?
That's a tough one because he's prepped all week as well, and he can't get a bead on exactly what they're doing right now. What he needs is one of his guys just to make a big play and disrupt things.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
They force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Hurts.
Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Here we go.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Under 60.
And now an
Under
audible
60.
here into something else.
Ready?
They'll come out throwing here on first down.
This is caught by Addison.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 23 yards, the final tally.
Gaminggg.
On play action, they'll throw.
He'll get this one underneath to Kamara.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
2nd and goal at the Eagles' 3-yard line.
Hurt.
Now they empty the backfield and motion the man left.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
2nd and 3. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. 3rd and goal here. A big play brewing in this NFC title game.
Ready?
They'll look to throw. Touchdown!
Jordan Addison.
A 5-yard touchdown.
And the Vikings have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by York is up and good.
And the lead is up to 15 now.
Eagles 13.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly. A false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15.
Tiger Swamp. Tiger Swamp.
Hands it off out of the gun.
Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway.
He's on his way.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. A big play there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game.
And the Eagles are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Jonathan Gannon making the call. They'll line up to go for 2.
Crowd left Yeti. Go Silver, ready?
Hurts will throw.
This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Come on.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on. Both sides moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
56 yards rushing for him now. A strong performance here in this first half with a Super Bowl berth on the line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They're going to look to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, he tried to fit it in back over the middle, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 41.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Throwing is Hurts. He throws it on the move but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And that goes for a gain of 31. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Here's Hurts to throw.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A good pickup there, a 22. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
From the gun, it's Hurts. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
It's complete to Brown, right side. Touchdown, Eagles. A.J. Brown from 6 yards away.
And the Eagles are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
Elliott good with a PAT. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And the fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
That's down the field for Jefferson.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10.
63, bang. 73.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Steps away to his left. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this 3rd quarter from their 25-yard line. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. His throw incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
63.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts.
Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
Great. No touch.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. 133 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 41. Now he's into the clear again. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great effort there. 41 yards. And the Eagles have moved out in front. Elliott now to add the extra point. It's up and good, and they've jumped back ahead, 35-28. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On the ready.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Darius Slay with a pick. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Elliott good on the extra point. And the lead now up to 14. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6. And now the kick is away.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Here we go. Start. 18 Rattler. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
They'll try to get the offense going with Kamara. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. And now they're in the hurry-up.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready.
2nd and 5. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
A gain of 15.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball. He could not hang on. 2nd down coming up.
Let's go now.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. On the slant, DeAndre Hopkins. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 13-yard line. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Back to throw here. Flushed out right. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A 6-yard touchdown run.
And the Vikings have got it back to within a score. Extra point by York is up and good.
And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
This fielded right at the goal line.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Now that should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. One first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10.
It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
He certainly did his best to find something on that run, but there just wasn't enough time to make it happen. Nice effort there, avoiding the sack and getting back to the line of scrimmage. That one certainly could have ended up worse.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
Street.
6 yards. And the Vikings first down.
Ready.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down. They'll look to throw here. Under pressure, they got him again. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Panther 11. Go.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30.
A big play there for Minnesota. 43 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hockenson. And Hockenson going to have the Vikings first down as he's down inside the 15.
They're
not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Back to throw again. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. He'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack. Good pressure, and it's 2nd down. 2nd and 13. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't
but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's going to lose yardage here, as they will switch ends as time is run out on this. A lot of pressure here for Cade York. He'll have the win at his back here in the 4th quarter. York able to send this one through, and that'll bring him back within 4. So an interesting call there to take the 3. I mean, I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but, you know, 4th quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the end.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the pressure mounting with every passing minute. It's palpable right now. They're on top in the 4th quarter, clinging to that lead. A potential Super Bowl berth resting on their ability to manage the clock and manage that small lead. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25.
63.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Quick slant to Brown. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And this is good for a first down, his 2nd grab of this NFC Championship bout. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. He's got a man, it's his tight end, that's complete. 12 more yards there and another first down. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down.
Great. Hey, let's go.
They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Just because you got the lead in the 4th, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. From the gun, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive, stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the 4th down.
Now, from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the 4th quarter, this possession, gigantic. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Check smash. Rig alert.
2nd and 6. Out route to Jefferson, and he's got it. And he goes out right around the 39. And this is good for a first down, his 2nd grab of this NFC Championship bout. A 10th carry for Kamara. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. Second down, and it's Kamara again. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Again, it's Kamara. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
First down, Minnesota.
Ready?
They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. He has been a workhorse for them in this game, and ball security has. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Dragon 60. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
And oh, that one going to wind up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. Third down coming up.
Here we go. Tempo.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
On third down, here's Kamara. And he won't get to the marker. He's a yard short. A pickup of 3. It leaves him with 4th and 1. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning.
Who wants it more? This is 4th and a yard.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Vikings.
Jordan Addison.
His second touchdown of the night.
And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
They'll try and throw for it. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
I know there's some time on the clock, but I still think you kick the extra point there and don't go for 2 and go for the win in that spot.
Yeah, time or no time, why not just take the 1 and even the score?
And then that way, no matter what, at least you know what you're dealing with now. It's a whole different strategy. You got to decide whether you're going to onside kick or just try and play defense and get the ball back.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Well, the offense has had a big day. He's been great running the football, but I don't think anybody liked that last result.
No, they didn't like the last result at all, but they have to look at it in total, don't they? They've had a big day running the football. You take an occasional loss or an occasional bad play along the way, but all in all, they have to like what they've done.
Well, it's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Okay, some people call it the shuffle pass. Some people call it a shovel pass, but this worked really well. And it's hard to do in the NFL because of the big bodies that tend to clog up the middle of the field. But the execution was excellent there, able to get it done and get upfield for big yardage.
And that's the kind of run you get when you know Super Bowl berth is in sight. They've got the lead. It's the second half. All those weeks of wear and tear in your body just go away. He's running with purpose now, and that's a heck of a run.
The Eagles are going to the Super Bowl as we sign off here and say goodnight, everybody.
And that will do it for this one. For Charles Davis, myself, and the entire crew, will see you in 2 weeks at the Super Bowl.